Hi folks, MAG here on the Young Gaming channel. It's been a while, but I'm back again. Just doing another video now. They've got a few moments to spare. I've just downloaded Promods 2.31, so I'm going to do a quick journey. I'll show you on the map where we're going. We're down here in Kristiansand. We've got a cargo of metal barriers, I think. And we're going all the way up here to Otta, in somewhere midway up through Norway. It's a quick job, hence the reason I'm just driving a bog standard DAF. Let's start her up. Sat nav operational. Parking brake off. And off we go. Out here, I believe. Then around to the right. So I wanted to do a journey up in Norway because... Get out before this van comes out. Because I want to use one of the articulated trailers. Because obviously you only get to drive them in Scandinavia. So there'll be a whole bunch of new areas in Promods that we can explore yet. Ooh, brakes are a bit heavy. Crikey. I think Young Gamer must have adjusted them for his own, for the way he likes to drive. Okay, left seems clear, right seems clear. Over we go. It's 200 and odd kilometres. Oh, no, 600, sorry. 634 kilometres. Excuse me, so it's going to take a while, but that's fine. Have I got my lights on? Better check shortly. Oh, this is our first little test. Just check the trailer in that mirror. Take her wide. Back out again, watching out for the traffic island in the middle there. Check the trailer again. Okay, doesn't look too bad. That's good. Yes, lights. I was just going to check, wasn't I? Ah, there we go. Lights are on. So as usual, Promods is makes it all a little bit more interesting with the narrow roads. Sure this trailer swings past this truck. That's good. Okay, and oh, I'm lacking in power a little bit in this truck. I'm not sure what engine size I've got, but it's certainly lacking. Now it's a long way to Otta, so we might have to, you know, do a fast motion stop. What does it call it? What do they call it when you speed the film up? Probably just call it speeding the film up. Might have to do that. Anything coming behind that bush? No. Anything coming to the right? No. Okay, here we go. So wherever possible, I don't really want to stop because it's not a very powerful engine. Well, this is really cool, isn't it? Up here, and it takes a bit of oomph to get us going again. So preferably, I'd like to keep rolling if we can. That's what we're going to try and do. This is as usual. Oh, look at the railway lines down there. Absolutely cool. As we've come to expect from Promods. Okay, cross into the right-hand lane. Let's put a little bit of... wrong button. I wanted to put a bit of retarder on there down that hill, but ended up just putting my lights on and off. Oh, cops. Oh, for God's headlight. Oh, yeah, I knew I... Oh, Jesus. Oh, 2 sets of cops. Lucky they didn't do me twice. Wouldn't have surprised me with this game if they'd have done me twice. What's the speed limit here? I can't see. 70. What am I doing? I am doing... Oh, 50. Okay, let's get our foot down then. All day over this awesome bridge. Whoa, look at that. Up through the field. Then out to sea. Whoops. I'm expecting to see a lot of Volvos on our journey today. So apparently the I don't know if it's the whole of Scandinavia or just Sweden or Norway or whatever, but obviously you're supposed to be able to carry these really long trailers. You can't do that down in Europe. But I suppose if you're taking goods... I don't know if that means if you're taking goods from Scandinavia to Europe, whether you can take these really long trailers with you or not. I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit with my headphones here. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm going to go into this lane. That's better. I can hear the engine noise now. Play my auto pass. I suppose I could have gone down the auto pass. That would save me having to stop. No, I'm just too short. Come on. Total of €7 paid by my... €7. Okay. In Norway, of course, so I expect I'll be playing with the Norwegian krona. But let's just assume that it automatically converted that to euros. I guess that must be working for a European company. There's a bit of traffic on the road tonight ahead of us. This is a great time to drive in Eurotrucks because you get these lovely red lights, and you see that in the mirror behind me there, those... That looks cool with those headlights, a line of headlights. Right, speed limit is 80. So let's push it up. I'll just use this car ahead of me to gauge. Oh, everyone seems to be slowing down a bit. Everyone turning left at this junction. I am going straight on. Again, don't want to slow down too much, so I just keep the gap ahead of me nice and big. Fuel is okay, so we just keep on keeping on, as they say. Yeah, for those that have been sort of keeping watch some of our previous videos, you'll know that we took a bit of a hiatus from putting the videos out because of various events in the household, not least of which was the fire we had in the house. But slowly getting back to normal again now. Okay, 80, so let's go into cruise control here. Yeah, not least of which was the fire. So the house is slowly getting back to normal again now. Kitchen's in, living room's just about sorted. Ooh, there's a random event there. Bathrooms are going in, so we've got a bit more time now to focus on our videos. And we were so close to 1,000 subs, we thought, you know what? Let's just crack on and try and get to that milestone. So it is, what time is it now? It's I don't know what time of day it is. Can't see. I don't think we normally have a clock in the cab here. Oh yes we do. It's 1:56. So it's what's going on here? I need to come over. I hope there's no one coming in the direction. Past these guys. Was that the cop car that stopped earlier and gave me a ticket? Possibly. He's got other things, more important things to deal with now, like car crashes. And over we go. Looking down there, I guess it's a field. It may just be a lake or some sort of a bay. But of course, being Norway, it is relatively light at 2 o'clock in the morning. And foot down again. So we've done 100 kilometres, about 600 to go. These are some cool roads. I'm expecting the roads are going to be like this pretty much all the way. I don't think there's motorway between Kristiansand. Oh, there may be. Well, you'd have thought maybe up to Oslo might have been a motorway, but oops, breaking the speed limit. Ah yes, we've been having problems with our steering wheel as well, in as much as it doesn't... The little dial, we've got a G29, it's got the small dial on it with a button in the middle. Those who have a G29 will be familiar with that. We've been using that to set our... What's going on here? We've been using it to set our cruise control. Bonk. Coin. Mint. Does that say mint? It did say mint, doesn't it? But it's been playing up recently. So because it's a wheel, got to stop. Because it's a wheel, you can either just increase or decrease cruise control. It gives me playing up, so whichever way you turn it, it seems to increase cruise control, which is a bit of a pain. So those of you who haven't seen this before, you know, as I mentioned, we're pretty close to 1,000 subs, so hit that like button and that subscribe button, and I promise you we'll do more videos. Because as I say, we've got the time to do them now. Right, first tunnel through this slab of rock ahead of us. Oh, only a short tunnel, this one. I think that sign at the start of the tunnel tells us how long the tunnel is. Oh, look at this. Tunnel, bridge, tunnel. That's cool. Speed limit is 70 here. Okay. Whoa, excellent. What's that? Is that Norway? Is that Oslo, you think? Okay, cruise control set at 70. No, what's that? 700 metre tunnel, this one. Yeah, this is cool. Well, hopefully we're going to go through some of these tunnels that have like a roundabout in the middle of them. That would be cool. That'd be pretty cool trying to get our trailer through there. When we get to a straight bit of road, we'll have a look outside, check out the trailer. Polaris Lines is who we're driving for today. Ah yeah, Oslo E18. And we are going straight through here. So I don't know if we're going to bypass Oslo, or whether it's actually going to take us through the city centre. Hopefully take us through the city centre. It's always nice to look at. Wary of the speed we're doing, the size of this trailer on these little roads. So we'll come out of cruise control there, just so we don't inadvertently find ourselves trying to get around one of these turns too quickly. Okay, looks like we might be bypassing Oslo, because it looks like we're going to go into a motorway here. Looks pretty clear though, not a lot of traffic. I see a truck coming down the other way. And around we go rather too quickly. Rather more quickly than I would have done. Not very professional. Okay, let's push on. There's that truck. Sorry mate, I've got to come out. I had nowhere to go. Sometimes them slip roads are just too short. I had nowhere to go. The speed limit is 80. So let's push it up to 80. Remember kids, obey them speed limits and don't do drugs. And respect your parents. This truck will barely get up to 80. It's not very powerful at all. Oh, any kind of incline like this, any kind of hill, you can hear it labouring up here. Oh, down to 60. Oof. I think we've done 200 kilometres since we departed. Oops. Just gazing down there. Oh, there goes that guy. Finally, he's had enough of weight behind us. Okay, down the other side of this hill. Let's push it up to 80. Better get this guy in. I think one of these is my flasher. There we go. If you want to come in, mate, you can, because I'm going to be overtaking you in a minute. Okay, let's put some retarder on. Make sure we don't go past this guy. Make sure we don't overheat our brakes or use up all our air pressure. Okay, that's good. That's keeping it at a nice 70. We can take the retarder off now, I think. We're not picking up speed anymore. It looks like we're maintaining this kind of safe distance behind this guy ahead of us. That's good. I wouldn't want to go to the back of him. That would be quite an expensive insurance claim. I'm guessing those cars are new. And two trucks I can see in my rearview mirror there, my wing mirror there coming up behind us. It looks like, yeah, 70 appears to be the limit here. That's why everyone's sat at 70. I'll put it on to, I'll put my cruise control on to 67. In fact, let's push that up to 70. The Volvo coming up next to us. Oh, 80 now, speed limit. Okay, let's put the foot down. Not to the degree where this guy can't go past us. So as usual with Promods, I've downloaded I paid the $1 or 80 pence. Are you going to let me out, white car? No. White car I was hoping the white car on my left was going to let me out so I could give that chap, my fellow truck driver, room to get onto the dual carriageway, but nope, he wasn't prepared. Mind you, I think he'd already committed himself quite far down the length of my trailer. So we can't blame him too much for that. Looks like the transporter ahead of us is turning off. And is this another péage? I'm going to follow these guys through this time. I didn't actually check to see if there's anyone on my right hand side there. Oof, come on mate, what are you doing? Oh my goodness, what a pain. I should have gone that other lane. What a pain. Come on. Come on. Let me take a quick look outside here. What's he stopping for? Oh, look at that. So, where are we? Here we are. Zoom out very far. Sorry mate, I'm not like this Volvo truck ahead of me. Mr. Considerate. Got a cargo to deliver. Didn't get much of a look outside there, but we'll have a look later. And another tunnel coming up. I'm not quite sitting in the centre of my cab here. I'm kind of leaning like some sort of rude boy, leaning against the left-hand side of my cab. 80 is the speed limit, so let's push it up once we're satisfied there's no sharp bends. So this looks like an interesting road network. Guess we'll just keep on this lane here. Seems to be the way we need to go. Okay, anyone coming over here? Doesn't look like it. Nope, we're okay. Okay, let's put the cruise control back on at 80. And oh, look at the sun. The sunbeams. Drummond discovered. Excellent. The sunbeams could just break the tops of those trees over there. Excellent. So that's sunrise, and the time is 4:30 in the morning. So the sun's, I guess, about 10-15 degrees above the horizon there. So let's say sunrise was at 4 o'clock. That's not bad. It's 4 AM sunrise. 3:30 maybe. Right, there's a few brake lights coming on here. Why is that? Is it because this sharp bend? Don't really want to have to brake if I don't have to, so I'm going to try and come past these guys. Don't know why they're braking. Speed limit is 80, we're doing 80. You watch, these are these kind of guys that are going to put their foot down now. We'll come up here next to a Volvo man. Yeah, I'm not sure why he's decided to slow down. He was quite keen to get past me earlier. Right, we'll do our best not to bash him as we go past. Is he speeding up again? We're doing this thing that truckers do. Overtake each other at 60 and 62 miles an hour respectively. Just to annoy all the car drivers behind us. I want to look at my right hand mirror there, but at the same time I don't want to, because I don't want to hit the side of this tunnel. There's not a lot between me and the side of this tunnel. Might just sneak a quick look over there now. Okay, he's still there. Is he going to try and come up my right hand side now, is he? I do hope not. It looks like he is. Okay, well, strange choice. That's a strange decision making from a Volvo driver. Oh, now he's going back again. Now he's dropping back. He can't make his mind up. Or maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Oh, there was a bit of an incline there, wasn't it? So maybe it's me that slowed down a bit. Because my truck is the worst. Okay, I'll indicate and come across. And he's pulled back. kind of wish they wouldn't do. I sometimes think that the AI in this is just a little bit too considerate. You know, he didn't need to pull back then. I was clear of him. It would be cool though, wouldn't it, if we had that function where he flashed his lights. You know, they do in real life, so that we could see that I was past him and I was free to pull in. That would have been cool. Oops. He says, bashing the microphone. 330 kilometers to go, just about halfway. And what is this? So it looks like we're going to go through an underpass to bypass this city. So, speed limit is now 70, so I'm just going to slow her down a bit. 73. Okay, 72 set on the cruise control. That would do for now. What's that sign? Oh, welcome to Oslo. So okay, so this is Oslo. Oh, I thought we were through Oslo. Oh, yeah, I thought. Well, okay. Must have been a small town somewhere between Kristiansand and Oslo. Oslo is off to the right, and it looks like that may be the way that we're going. I think we do need to go around to the right. I think we go straight through Oslo, then continue going north. Do we? Or do we not? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. It's telling me just to stay on this road here, so that's what I'm going to do. There's the ferry terminal. I like trucks that have a built-in sat-nav. I don't like having that sat-nav up. That's why I have that mod at the bottom of the screen, which shows me the. It shows me a condensed version of all the information I need. Okay, 80. Oops. That's what happens when you hit the brake rather than hit the accelerator, especially on a hill like this. Those cars behind me are going to be going mad. Let's just pretend a fox ran out in front of me. So what I'm going to do after this, I'm going to try and 70 again is the speed limit. I've been up to briefly up to 80, but it's back down to 70. I'm going to try a live stream if I can. So I'm not turning off here. I do like these ones where there's a junction in the tunnel. This isn't so much a tunnel, is it? This is more of an underpass. And a little mini there pulling ahead of us. Oh, does it say my retarder's on? I think the retarder's on. I'm trying to just find my button on my. There we go. Oh, I think my retarder was on, just a touch. It's a bit daft of me. So I'm down to 60. It's a 70 limit here, but I'm just taking it easy as I go through this tunnel. Check through there, it's fine. I mean, you know, you don't want to bash this truck up. And I might jump back onto the old multiplayer as well, actually, at some point. Always looking for new games as well to do videos of. I'm thinking I might have a go at Farm Sim 19. It's due out pretty soon. I've been watching some of Daggerwind's videos recently. Well, that guy knows how to put a video together. I don't know if he does it full time. But you kind of watch some of these guys that are very good at it, and you think, okay, take a few tips here and there. Anyway, as a result of watching his videos, I'm thinking, oh, maybe Farm Sim 19 looks pretty cool. Oh, here's the fuzz next to us. Politi. 80 is the speed limit, so 80 is what we'll push this up to. Which we are approaching now, in fact. Just because I don't want to undertake this mini particularly. Don't forget, on these kind of, I don't know what it's like in Norway, but in these kind of roads in the UK, there isn't, you know, there's no such thing as a slow lane and a fast lane. It's purely just to handle the amount of traffic that comes along them. So you don't need to worry too much about undertaking. But of course you would try and keep, in this case, keep to the right if you're in a slower vehicle, give everyone an opportunity to use the left lane to overtake. Right, so that guy just flashed his brake lights at us then, I think. The police pulled off, so that's useful. I was doing a hell of a job the other day. I was trying to play this and I was at my wit's end with this with our G29 steering wheel, because it just was not working. Did everything I could to get it working. Everything I knew, which isn't very much. Went online doing searches, reinstalled the software, all that sort of stuff. Finally came across to a website, and the first thing it said, just check, you know, just this is obvious, but just check that it's actually plugged in at the wall and the switch is switched on. So of course I checked, it was plugged in but the switch wasn't switched on, so I felt like a complete numpty. Okay, let's have a look at us. I think if I do, which one is it? This one here. Nice straight bit of road, approaching the not so straight bit of road. What speed we're doing? Okay, let's push it up. We're doing 70, we'll push it up to 80. We're almost down to our last 200 kilometres. Whoops. Pretty sure there's no one on my left hand side there. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at that, I'll slow down again. It accelerates fine when it's going downhill. There you go, 79 on the cruise control. Oh, some sort of incident ahead. Let's pull across. Give these guys a bit of room, just in case one of them steps out into the road. And back into this lane again. Yeah, always wary. You should always be sort of hovering your foot, hovering over the brake in them situations. Okay, yellow car's going to sneak through, as they so often do. Not yellow cars in particular, but drivers. Don't want to get stuck behind a big truck up here. Now this looks like it's too windy for 80, so I'm just going to press the brake. Oh, it's 70 now. Okay, we're going to slow it down a bit. That's better. That feels a lot more comfortable now. I'm just doing 70 down here. Hammerfest. I think we go through. Oh, what was the name of that town that had the Winter Olympics? I think maybe the first Winter Olympics that I remember as a child. The first one I was sort of aware of. Lillehammer, I think, is. Yeah, that's where it was. Yeah, and in fact, I might have even been there with my parents, not bloody, when I was just young. I seem to remember seeing the ski jump. Yeah, very windy road down here. Nice lush vegetation though. Well, we couldn't have picked a better route for Promods to demonstrate Promods here, because this is brilliant. Still always looking out for hidden roads as well, and the little tricks that they put into Promods. So, what was that on the side of the road? That road waste or something? Whoa, yeah, cool. So if you know where any of those are, please let me know. Put the comments down below. Okay, looks like we've got kind of a sharp right coming up. It looks like an actual junction, is it? Oh, it is, yeah. Oh, the brakes are far too sharp in this truck. Indicate to the right. Check, nothing coming. Take her wide. Check the trailer. Right hand finger out. Oh, that's fine. Lillehammer, yeah. 27 kilometres. Trondheim. So Lillehammer, I don't know when the Lillehammer Olympics was. Let's say it was, I think it was in the 80s. That's the old rumble of the force feedback. It looks like we're going to be stuck behind a truck up here. I say stuck behind, looks like we'll be following him. I'm guessing he's on the speed limit, so shall we be. Still plenty fuel. Got over half a tank there. That's another random event there, is it? Whoa, yeah, a little bit of a bump in the road. So this chap looks like he's doing about 60, so we'll just sit at his pace. There's obviously no way we'd try to overtake him down these roads. Ooh, going the other way. There we go. Oh yeah, another sort of random event. And a red light, of course. So, don't know how long we're going to be here for, so we'll set the parking brake and take a look outside. So yeah, looks like they're doing a bit of roadworks here. Oop, and we're off. Yep. Time for GNT to stop. Let us through. Should we do some more mod reviews as well? We used to do a lot of mod reviews. I'm going to stop doing it. The quality of the mods coming through was starting to drop off a little bit, I thought. So we've got to stop doing them, but I'm taking a look through some of the mod websites, see what we've got. Oh, almost inside 100 kilometres. That's good. An hour 42. It's been a long journey. Longer than we... There's Lily. Yeah, same for Lilyhammer. There's longer than we'd normally do. Oh, he's off. See you, guy. Should I give him a little friendly toot toot? He's thinking, why is he tooting me? Wasn't even aware I was there. We're just continuing at this sort of pace. 70 is the limit, I can see there, but now this type of bridge here, I'm guessing when I want to, oh no, it's a tunnel. I was going to say if it's a small bridge, I'd probably want just to be in the middle of the road there, just be a bit cautious of the height of that bridge. But there was no height markings on it, so I guess it must have been the standard height for trucks of this nature to pass through. I don't know what that height is. I used to know when I got my HGV license. Otter, 104 kilometres. There we go. But it's the sort of thing you forget as soon as you pass your test. Or at least I did anyway. Okay, foot off the accelerators. We just coast down the hill. Speed is still picking up, so I might want to think about putting a bit of retardation on if I could find the button for it, which I can't. There we go. Bit of a retarder on, just to keep us in check as we went hurtling down that hill. Oh, pressed the wrong button. I don't know what button I was pressing there. It's kind of dark in this room where I'm at the moment. I'm in Matt's bedroom. This computer is going to be moved downstairs fairly shortly now that we've got the living room all sorted. Much to his disappointment, he quite likes having it in his bedroom. These types of colourful wooden buildings here is typical of Norway. Right, are we going over the bridge and then just straight on, I guess? Ooh, come on, truck. Ooh, doesn't like this. Doesn't like this. That bus knew it. He knew it. That's why he was out. He thought, well, I'm not getting stuck by this guy in the hills. Well, guess what? I'm about to get stuck behind you, bus. That was quite a steep little descent there. I'm not sure. I don't think they expect you to park these trailers, reverse park these trailers. I think you tend to just drive straight in. It's a shame. It'd be nice if they gave you the option of a real challenge to try and actually park them up properly. Look at that iron bridge there. That's a metal bridge. I wonder if we'll be going over that. Looks like we will be. That bus is well off in the distance, leads away. is that a railway line? I'm not sure what that is. That bridge? That can't be a railway bridge. Is it? Whoops! That guy wasn't too impressed by that. Keep your eyes on the road. Wait there, coach. So 34 kilometres, we should start seeing some sort of indication of where it is we're supposed to be parking this thing. Check our trailer through, because it's pretty close to the edge of that road there. Here we go. Ransburg, Heidel. So I wonder what the next plan is for Promods after this. I bet them guys are already working on something else. Another random event there on the right hand side. Otta, 11 kilometres. So I guess that we're going to go through Otta, out the other side, and that's where we'll find our destination. Well, this last 650 kilometres has just flown by. There's the cops. Not this time, copper. That guy's got a long driveway to his house. Oh, last little stage of the journey, and I'm breaking the speed limit. Okay, let's put it on to cruise control. It's got a bit more room in his DAF, quite an old DAF as well. Right, take cruise control off because we're not supposed to be going this fast. It's 50 you're supposed to be doing, and we're turning left here. Ooh, there was a cop car there as well. We just got down to 15 time, it would appear. Right, anything is it coming down here? No, looks like the cars are stopped at the side of the road. Anything around there? No. Okay, so we'll swing a straight in. Turning right here over this river. Very nice river. Looks like the clouds are coming in there. Turning right. There we go. Again, just watch that trailer. Where am I supposed to be going? Following the road up here. Just sneaked a quick glance at my sat nav. It looks like this is our oh, not this one, but this one here, I expect. So it indicate to come in. Ooh, it's quite tight. Telling me to come into the left there. So, do we have opening gates now? Have we got back to having opening gates in the game? I do hope so. That'd be cool. Am I supposed to come in here though? Hey, look at that! Opening gates. Alright, so we'll just take it easy coming through here. Make sure we've got room for the trailer. I'm trying to keep the right hand side there. Room for the trailer to come in. Oh, it looks like it might be hitting that pot plant. Oh dear. Oh dear. So if I can just keep a bit further across over here. Ooh. Oh no, look. Look what's happened. We have, oh dear. Oh, there's no way that we're gonna make that in there. Let's see if we can make the situation a bit. Further across. We have plenty more room there actually to the right, isn't there? We can keep even further to the right. I'll do it in this view here so we can make sure that chuck right into that trailer. Choosing the select right here will probably do better. Let's see if we can keep right across here. Plenty of room, so we can pull that a bit. So we're going to sneak in through. Sneak the trailer through? Yes we are, okay. Over the curb, but he's in. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Okay, so where are we parking? Oh, straight over here. Oh, that's fine. I can go straight in there. So I'll take it straight back over here. Keep it on that trailer again. I don't want to skip auto parking. I don't want to do auto parking, thank you. I'll park my own unit up. Oh, other than that, little like mishap at the end where I took out a road sign and a pot plant. It's been a fairly successful journey. So again, you know, like, subscribe, do whatever you want really. Do whatever you feel. Looks like this is going to do us just nice. And that is the end of the journey, so thank you guys very much for watching. There we go. And hopefully I'll catch you again next time. Cheers guys. Bye.